Gonna shoot. Yeah. Nigga. Gonna shoot. What?
Shooters gonna shoot.
Shooters gonna shoot, nigga. Nigga.
Shooters gonna
You know
shoot.
I aim for the head, nigga. What?
Shooters gonna shoot.
You know I shoot the kill, nigga. You know you feel the steel, nigga.
Shooters gonna shoot.
Shooter gang, stain gang, shooter gang strong. As you already know, man. Hey, listen, I'm about to do my first radio interview. Yeah, nigga, my first radio interview. We're about to go crazy. So they really just started doing their podcast, you know what I'm saying? And they summoned me as one of their first guests. You know why? Because it's in the scouting report, you feel me? Say, no, they know what I've been doing for my city, you know what I'm saying? They put hands up, guns down, you know, stuff like that. So I'm about to react to their first podcast. So we about to see what type of vibes they be on, stuff like that. And then next week, I'm going to be on their show, you feel me? So let me go ahead, and we about to sit back and relax and see what they about, man. And everything will be in the descriptions, all their links, all their social media. So make sure y'all go and flood them, say Shooter Gang, Stain Gang. Let's go ahead and react, man.
You're rolling with the homies, Big Vic, B. Bryant, and your boy Fleas. Check us out, rolling with _ the homies _ our IG page. We gonna spin y'all block every Wednesday, 7 to 8.
All right, so we lit every Wednesday.
Entertainment, sports, a little bit in between. You can check us out on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, all major platforms. Vic, our Super Bowl just passed. You know, you had
Super Bowl,
KC
okay.
or
Y'all know I had Tom Breezy. Tom Brady, man. Come on, man.
Coming out of Michigan. So, you know what I'm saying, based on popular demand, we're going to start with the Super Bowl. First, let's get it rolling with the homie sound for the GOAT himself, Mr. 7-time team captain, you feel me, Tom Brady. You feel me?
Exactly.
This man.
If you better get Tom Brady at this point, man, you just an idiot,
First
bro.
year, but he beat the Chiefs badly. You know, a team most considered unbeatable.
Hold on.
Yeah, bro, everybody told like the Chiefs was a blow up Tom Brady. Like, come on,
got more
man.
championships than NFL franchise, which to me makes him the greatest player undoubtedly of all time. And I think Michael Jordan is our only argument. You know, I think Tom Brady showed the importance.
Not the GOAT, though.
Not the GOAT? Who the GOAT?
But that's a different show.
Why do people say LeBron? But that literally pisses me off, bro. Like, this nigga, come on, man. Yeah, 6 rings, man. 6 in that right now. Like, bro, stop talking that. Why do y'all say that?
The importance of standing in front of the sticks. You know what I'm saying?
But I fuck with the show so far. It give me like a barbershop talk vibe. You feel me? It's like the
I would
barbershop.
also say, though, Mahomes showed why they really should have won. Like, I'm honestly say that the motherfucking refs killed our shit. The refs killed everything, you know what I'm saying? Especially in that second half when they threw that flag on that, it's always a touchdown. How you gonna give us a 50-yard pass interference in the second quarter in a Super Bowl? Come on, man. I can't. I don't even know if I
That was tough. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of
I feel
tough.
that. To me, a better excuse is that Mahomes was missing both his left tackles.
Exactly.
Players, Cole,
Hey, yeah, he
Facts.
was missing 4 out of 5 of his line.
two out of 4. 2 out of 4.
Still. I mean, come on.
That's half your line.
Did throw every ball he was about to hit the ground just to show people how serious he is, though.
Totally. I wanted to commend Mahomes because, you know, the defense got the number 1.
We know he's straight. Yeah, he ain't Tom Brady. We know he's straight.
Made throws that made you think like, all right, he ain't fake on that.
But at the end of the day, he should have had 2. He ain't Tom. Boy should have had 2.
No.
Boy should have had 2. That's all I'm
But
going to say.
this is why I disagree.
Dog 25.
Tom Brady, my
But
guy.
this is why I disagree. If you look at the facts, the Chiefs ranked 4th in the NFL in penalties at 105. The average team only had 90.
So they get high penalties. They known for that.
Right? The holding calls.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling them.
It was horrible holding. So look, I raised.
They usually let them play.
But every Super Bowl they got an excuse. But it is the losing team. Every Super Bowl.
They was real claw friendly at that motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't like it, but
Hey, Buddy funny. I ain't gonna lie. Buddy funny as shit.
dog really the GOAT. The crack
They did throw out a lot of flags, though.
1980s, I want to say, like probably before then, it was a cocaine, but now you want to talk about crack. So you talk about people that you getting little vials.
Alright, so now they talking about
selling in 20, 30
crack
minutes
in the black community.
Life, now you making a few $100 and like, you know.
So far, I fuck with this radio station. Let me know what y'all think about it so far. You feel me? Like I said, they give me like the barbershop talk vibe.
That's the minimum wage in 1980s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we don't even talk about that. What I'm really like my heart really kind of aches because that's how everybody at this point, like your daddy was either probably selling it.
Too bad he got a ski mask on too. It's a Detroit thing.
Or your motherfucking daddy was either outside of it, but at the end of the day, that crack epidemic really hit hard, especially the black men. So that's my my topic today, because I just want to let people know, like, that shit has so much.
Hey, for real though. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Luckily, none of my people was on it. Most of my people were selling it. Like you said, some people was either owning or selling it.
Watch right now. That's something that everybody should really reach out to and tap in with, because like when you really think about it, like, okay, so $3.35 an hour. Say if you working there with taxes taken out, and you can go outside and change your whole life. Like, I can see myself fuck around with that shit.
But it's crazy though how that shit even all went down. Cause like,
I need some money. I ain't trying to be no broke nigga ass nigga out here.
I ain't wanna get into it.
Like, I ain't trying to be no nigga that's stirring up violence. I don't want to be a nigga that's holding down a block.
Cause they even turned up the back end.
I ain't trying to be no motherfucking drug lord. But at the same time, I'm trying to change my motherfucking life.
Well, why people might not understand it, or why certain individuals gravitate towards that life, they've never had that red envelope with some DT coming to mail.
Right.
Exactly.
Feel me? Right. Yeah. They've never opened their refrigerator, and the hottest thing you can heat up in there is light bulb.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. My
uncle said one day, hey, nigga, you ever had hot water soup? Man, what's that? Hot water with salt and pepper in it.
Man, look,
bro, hot water and salt and pepper, bro, that's bad.
Cheese and no bread to go on top. Niggas ain't never had, you know what I'm saying?
Like that, man. Chicken and cheese.
On the meals, because it's something pork and beans. I ate that today, bro.
But no resources. No opportunities, no education. What else somebody gonna do?
And they call that a gold rush for the hood.
Right.
You gotta think about that. You know what I'm saying? They think this is the best thing they ever hit the hood. They think this is like they're talking about before the violence. I'm talking about when niggas on the block lining niggas up left and right. I'm talking about when niggas was really cooking that shit.
Hey, he telling the truth though, man.
That's how that shit really hit the hood. Like,
we do feel like nigga, that's who we glorify, the niggas in them areas.
To do at a time. Like, that was something that everybody willing to like that's like smoking weed now. Like, Wiz Khalifa talk about roll up, roll, key, roll.
Yeah, them niggas were some things back then.
Everybody was doing cocaine like they doing.
Right. So that's why I say, I heard a quote that crime in the black community is a symptom of countless wrong social images. So, I think that's important. Like we talked about, what role do you think music plays in that? Do you think musicians should be held more accountable for cocaine? Right.
I mean, to be honest,
we wouldn't have the story. The story comes from what we see. Trust me, they want to put it all on rappers, all on music. Right. Guess what, bro? These niggas snort cocaine, some motherfucker $70s, the disco.
They're still glorified. That don't make sense.
It wasn't no hardcore rap.
Nah, I think they still should have some blame to it. Some blame. They should get all the blame, but some blame is that shit.
Just got popular.
People glorifying it. The kids look up to rappers.
What we see, y'all disco motherfuckers doing.
Right. Okay, so you say
still
you don't blame the rapper. So I think we should more blame the government than anything. Like, how does that shit even get into
we know who started it.
That's a whole different. We have a whole show about that right there.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Accountability goes. What changes?
They talking some shit right now.
Yeah, the government doesn't take accountability.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
I feel like now niggas don't really even indulge in that type of shit no more. Like, niggas don't run. Like, I don't see a lot of women not taking care of their kids because they cracked out. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that in 2021. Not as much.
I don't, bro. Like, you had the whole 80s, 90s, and whole era before to see what this gonna do to you. Why you started smoking crack now? Smoke crack now.
I can't wait to go on the show. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
He might have been high because it sounded crazy. He probably was high as hell when he told me.
They look lit.
He said, well, he from an E-course. The crackhead is the man out there.
What? Like the cool nigga?
That's what I was thinking. What?
Everything, you feel me? Like, it sounded crazy, but that's the mindset of like how it take control of you. Like, at 25, you could see.
Yeah.
You could be like, you could accept it and be like this how strong this drug is.
And
like, at 25, all this life to see it, and you still smoke.
What's crazy is if you look in the black community, the black woman is one of the strongest people in the family.
Facts.
Let's be real. If a black woman can stop taking care of her kids and say, fuck all this shit, I'm going to get high, that's the strongest shit in no fucking world.
Facts though. Hey, facts.
I can't even imagine that. Like, when you really think about how your mama would groomed you to be who the man you are today. You know what I'm saying? Like, your daddy probably was there or probably was not, but your mama was. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And she really tried to help you, and everything. Every time you slipped, she was there for you and had sensitive. Especially as a black man, you don't really have nobody really being sensitive towards you. Right. So if you ain't had no mama because she was cracked out, I mean that affected a man. That affected any girl, anybody. Like that's one of the
that era was crazy. I could see that era was crazy.
This is something that mean a lot to the black community when you got Pac making songs like Dear Mama. Just imagine if your mama was cracked out. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big step in our community. You don't see too many, suburban families talking about that shit.
I like what Flea said for sure. What my man said, because, when you think about that habit, cocaine and crack, that's an expensive habit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly.
So like you said,
that's expensive.
A lot of girls really trying to get close to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he getting high every day. You feel me? And like
that's why that nigga the man that he could.
So I like that outlook.
But just smoking and shit.
Let's hop into the main topic of the day real quick. Political changes. The biggest one, Joe Biden, on tweets ago, January 20th, he was sworn in. He made some huge. First of all, before I get into that, how y'all feel about him over Trump? Any Trump supporters in here?
No, I don't fuck with Trump, but I don't fuck with Biden either. Exactly.
I support either side right now.
I didn't vote.
I don't fuck with Trump. Y'all can play that middle ground. I don't fuck with Trump. I'm not saying Biden our savior, but I know why I don't fuck with. Like girl, high school, you might know who you like, but you know who you don't like. You feel me? I don't know who I like, but I know I don't like him. I don't like Biden either.
Exactly, I don't like both of them. That's the point. That's the point of being independent. You don't like either one.
Somebody call Bernie Sanders.
Exactly. My nigga Bernie.
Hey, Bernie, call in. We need to get that job.
But no, real talk, you say it like that, but most presidents take a 100-day vacation when they first sworn in, right? He got straight 20 when he got in office. 17 executive orders since January 20th, the day he was sworn.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard he was doing like a lot of shit when he got in.
Extended the COVID relief aid, which everyone benefited from. Whether it was
didn't.
or illegally, everybody benefited from the COVID relief.
Okay.
He reversed all of Trump's orders that his agencies felt were harmful to the environment, public health, and the nation's interests, which under Trump, I believe, immigration, all those might fell into that category.
To be honest, all the facts that you stated, it seemed like my nigga Biden got a heart. Like, that's one thing you could say about him.
Well, I got another one, but it'll kill you though. Thirdly, he reversed the order that excluded Democrats from the census. And lastly, the most important aspect, everybody in this room, everybody that we know, this affect all of us.
I didn't even know he did all this.
That the DOJ, Department of Justice, will no longer fund private